Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is Nikki here. So today I have this makeup look for you all. It is Christmas season, it's party season, and you guys are probably going out clubbing a lot, drinking a lot, and I wanted to create a wearable smoky eye look, but it wasn't going to be your average kind of like brown smoky eye, black smoky eye. I wanted to add a little bit of khaki in it. I love how this has come out and I love the shimmer flecks in it. I like the highlighted look of it all. And I just think it's really pretty, really sexy. Let me know what you think of it down below. But it's a collaboration of all the things that I'm loving right now. A smoked liner, a smoky eye, but a bit of glitter, a bit of shimmer. Anyways, if you guys want to see how I created this makeup look for the party season, then just keep watching. Okay, so I've already started off with my base makeup just because it's a little bit quicker. If you want to see how I do my base, then I've also got this video on my YouTube channel, but I have different variations of base makeup on my Instagram. So follow me on Instagram where I upload daily content for you guys. But the base is done. We're going to move straight into eyes. Okay, so something that I've been doing recently, which I really like, is using the Scotch tape or sellotape to create a sharp edge, and then you can blur it out afterwards, but it just gives me a little bit of guidance. Also love like a blurred wing liner at the moment, so I'm not too sure. I've got a couple of bits that I'm going to play with and we'll see what we'll end up with. So I'm going to take a little bit of my Scotch tape, just cut that and then place it on the outer half, just facing upwards towards my eyebrow, but making sure that I leave a little bit of a gap so I can connect my smoked out lower lash line to the top. So I know I want somewhat of a brown smoky eye, something that is a go-to for everyone this party season. I'm going to be using my Technic. This is the Heat Is On eyeshadow palette. Then I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to take this mild brown transition color and just pop this into my crease, just going back and forth. Just get this as a really nice smoky transition shade. Now personally, I really like taking my shadow down into this kind of crevice here that joins into your nose contour. I feel like if you just run like a warm bronzer color down here, and I think I've said this loads of times, it just sort of connects everything, and I like doing that. Now I really do enjoy using this Technic palette just because it's got all the warm tones in it. It's literally got every single color that I would use on a daily basis, and I like that with a splash of pink, which is nice. But now I'm going to go into this sort of cool tone brown with a smaller blending brush, and I'm going to pop this in the crease to start deepening this crease up now. Then just go over a little bit with your transition just so everything blends really nicely, because that is quite a dark colour to work with. Now I don't necessarily want to use a black for my next stage. I want to get a dark brown, but I don't really have like a gel liner that is brown. So I'm going to use my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown, the same shade that I use for my eyebrows. And I'm going to pop this cream onto the lid, working with it fast. Just work it on to the lid so we've got a really nice dark base down. Now that the base colour is down, the brush that we use, that we put the dark brown in the transition, just kind of blur out the lines because you don't want anything to be harsh. And it's really difficult if you're going to put down like a cream or a gel to blend that out seamlessly. So using a powder just on top of it will work. Now if you wanted just to go brown smoky eye, you could do something like this and then smoke out the lower lash line. You've got a brown smoky eye. But I want to take it a step further. I'm actually really feeling khaki, and I've never done a khaki smoky eye before. So I'm going to take this dose of colours. This is the Desi times Katy eyeshadow palette, like the one before the one that they've just had. And I'm going to take this khaki colour in here just because I love this shimmer khaki. And I'm going to take it on my finger. I'm just going to dab it on top of the brown that we've just put on, just to get a hint of that green colour coming through. I'm literally dying. I love the khaki, the specks of khaki glitter coming through and gold glitter coming through on top of the brown. I think it looks divine. This is really nice for someone that doesn't want to necessarily go out full colour, but they're wearing maybe a little bit of khaki and they want it to come out in their eye makeup. I think it's a really nice wearable way of wearing colour. So I know I've been annoying because I don't think they sell this one anymore, seeing as it was limited edition and it was a collaboration. But Desi and Katy also have a collaboration with Dose of Colours, and they've got the Friendcation palette out, and that one has a very similar green in it, or it could just be a green shadow, a shimmery shadow that you put on top. Going back in to my Technic palette, we're going to go back into that cool brown with an angled brush, and I'm just going to place this on my lash line now, and we're going to just start building this colour up and smoking it out, building it up and smoking it out, just to get a really nice soft smoked out brown liner. Now the only thing that's annoying about having Scotch tape is you can't see what your finished result looks like until you take off the tape. So I've built this up to what I think looks good. It is quite smoky and it's faded, so it's not a harsh line at all. I don't want that. I want everything to be really soft and then I'm going to remove the tape. Once you remove the tape, you can really analyze. You can see that my concealer's come off, but I'm going to fix that up. But everything's looking good, and the wing is quite big but very faded. Now going back in with that first orangey transition colour, I am just going to smoke out the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take some of that dark brown again and really smoke out my lower lash line, but taking it really close to the lashes. You don't want there to be darkness everywhere, just really close to the lashes for definition. And then you can always give this colour just a little bit of a blend. Now for a little bit of highlight, I want to highlight my brow bone and my inner tear duct. I'm going to be using the Jeffree Star Skin Frost. I love this because it looks very wet on the skin. This one is in the shade King Toot. I'm just going to take that on a small kind of detailer brush. I've already spritzed it with a little bit of Fix Plus just to get it wet. And then I'm just going to apply it to my brow bone and my inner tear duct just for that little bit of brightness and pop to the eyes. I'm honestly living for this look. Like, I love the hint of sparkles, but I like earthy colours, don't I? But I love that already. I think it's really nice for if you're going out because you've got a hint of sparkle, but it's not full on glitter. Anyways, I'm going to go into my Kryolan Cake Liner in Ebony, just popping it on a liner brush now, and I'm just going to line my waterline because I need a little bit of something in there with all this smoke going on. So I'm really happy with the eyes. I'm just going to add a little bit of lip oil because my lips are so dry. One thing that I'm really struggling with, guys, right now, if I'm honest, is uploading, no, not even uploading, pre-recording content. I feel like pre-recording content is just so not me. I'm that person that wants to film it, wants to edit it that same day and get it up because I'm excited about it. If I film and then I've got to put that look up like a week later, I'm like, oh. Or even like 3 days later, I'm like, oh, like itching to get it up because I'm so excited about it. By the time it comes to getting that look up 3 days later, I don't care for it anymore. I've moved on to something new. I'm trying out a new product. Do you know what I mean? And that's, I think, I don't know, like I'm really struggling with that. But I feel like when this is a business, you need to be clever about it. And you can't film every day. There's not, I've done it, I'm so used to it that I've timed it so well that I know what I'm doing. I'm thinking about it all the time. And I'm preparing all the time. So when the time comes, I can just kind of just get it out. However, I don't know, like, that's something that I'm really struggling with, and I just kind of need to work out how I'm going to do it for the new year. Let's add a little bit of mascara. This is the Maybelline Big Shot. Yeah, the Colossal Big Shot Volume Express Mascara. I'm going to add a couple of coats of this onto my lashes. Let's move on to face before we complete the eyes. I always like to work like this. I need a little bit of blusher, and I'm thinking I want orange because I feel like green, khakis go with pinks, but they also go really nicely with like peaches. So I'm going to take this Revolution, this is the blush palette, I'm going to take the orange in here, just a dab of the orange, and I'm going to apply it as a blush, so just applying it to apples of my cheeks and then taking it upwards towards the temples. I'm feeling like doing lips before I move on to everything else, just because I want to see what my lips going to look like. I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty lip colour in the shade Trendsetter, and I'm just going to line my lips in with this and also just fill my lips in as well. Now you can, of course, wear this colour. Because it's a tad bit too dark for my liking, I'm going to go in with Huda Beauty's Liquid Matte colour, and this is in the shade Crush, and we're going to pop this on top and then blend it out. Now if I'm honest, I don't really know a lip colour that I do this to. I always put a darker lip liner, and then I always go in with a lighter one and blend it out. I just find that you get such a nice customised lip colour, and it adds a little bit of dimension to your lips as well. Let me go ahead and add lashes because you can't really tell what a look looks like without lashes. I'm going to add the Huda Beauty Noelle lashes, and then I'll add a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes as well, just to get my eyes completed. Now that I'm happy with how my face is looking, I want to add a little bit of extra glow. I've already got a dewy skin, but I want to just add a little bit of glow on the tops of my cheekbones and down the centre of my face. So I'm going to spritz my face with a little bit of Fix Plus. Now going back into my Jeffree Star, I'm going to just take that and apply it to the high points of my face, just for that extra bit of wet skin, dewy skin, glow from within look. And that, guys, is it for this video. I was going to add gloss, but I've decided to stick with a matte lip because I quite like it. I think it draws the attention to the eyes a little bit more, but I love this look. Let me know down below what you think of it. I know it was quite short, quite quick, because I had my base already done, but I just wanted to share with you guys this eye look. I think it's really nice. You could add a little bit more darkness in the crease if you wanted it to be a little bit more grungy. You could add glitter to it, but I like the fact that it's a shimmer but it's not flecks of glitter, if you know what I mean. And I like the kind of smoked out wing liner as well. Let me know what you think. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on Instagram as well for daily uploads. That is it, guys. I love you so very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Mwah.